Wes? Yep. All right, questions for Corey?
So much for having that breather game that you were talking about wanting to have at the end of at the beginning of the week.
Well, I came to not expect that anymore. You know, when we're gonna win, we gotta earn it every single week, man. They played a good football game. They had a good plan for us, offensively wise. So, and we hurt ourselves a bunch too. Now we had some turnovers here and there. I think the first play of the second half we had one, then I made a stupid mistake and didn't see that guy. So I didn't play my best game either. But we did enough to win, as our coaches like to say. So it's getting pretty nerve-wracking, and I think I'm gonna have gray hair soon.
Just to note on the last touchdown pass, it did tie in with Rusty Smith. And the solo accomplished career record.
Just take us, went forward on fourth down inside the 10. Just what was the reasoning for that play call, and what were you all looking for in that spot?
A touchdown, I think. We worked on that play all week. Try to get Jim a touchdown down there in the back of the end zone, and it was fourth down. So I didn't have anything else to do with it except try to let Jim make a play on it. And I overthrew him a little bit, and that guy, I think it was number 3, peeled back and made a good play. So they got us right there, and you're gonna get some people are gonna get you sometimes, but at the end of the day, we're still happy and going home with winners.
How much were they focused on Eric? How much were they focused on?
Well, they rolled to his side every time. So what I mean by that is the safety to his side would always be over the top. They would have a corner underneath, and then a nickel, trying to take the mid-range away from us. And, he still had 113. That just goes to show you what kind of player Eric is. The third down there where he drug the foot was an amazing play. I have never thrown to anybody better from a receiver standpoint than that guy right there. He's phenomenal at what he does, and like I said last week, I'm glad he's on my team.
Did Chris have a bigger game than you did?
Stats-wise, he did. We called the same play to Chris for all 4 of his catches. So it just kept being open, and Chris, he kept catching it and making some yards after the catch. So proud of Chris. I think this was his first touchdown of the year tonight. So proud of him, man. Proud of his performance, and hopefully, since we get this bye week, we can all get a little bit of rest and get mentally prepared for Western, because they're a good football team.
What's the play called?
Y Fox. Yeah, we faked the bubble out here, and then we decoy him with Eric on the post, because all eyes are on Eric at all times. So, and then Chris just snuck down the sideline for him.
So does the Fox say go to Chris Williams?
No. The Fox is just telling him what our O-line needs to do. So I don't want to get into all that.
This isn't the first time you guys have had to dig yourself a little hole. What is it that keeps pushing you? Is it the fact that this isn't the first time? Does that help?
I think that I think we're just getting used to it. It would be different if it don't happen once or twice a year, but it seems to happen every single game for us that we're in, and we're close to winning. So we seem to have to go down and make something happen there at the end in the fourth quarter. I don't know the last time that we were just hanging out in the fourth quarter except Savannah State. So trying to get back to one of those hopefully one of these days.
Does it get frustrating for you as a senior leader, having to dig yourself out?
It can get frustrating at times, but all that frustration goes away when you win. So we got our first road win today, and like I said, we're getting used to that. So we've been doing it here for the past 3 or 4 years, however long me and Eric have been here. So as long as we continue to pull it out, then I'll be okay with it. Just a little.
Worry about giving Coach a heart attack?
I worry about giving myself a heart attack first. Shoot, I go through just as much as he does. I feel like out there.
That's one.
All right.
Who did?
I got one tonight.
Yeah, interception.
Interception. That's not my first one. I got like 3 my freshman year.
So long.
Yeah, I headbutted a couple people.
All right.
How did you feel seeing Chris Williams have such a big day? I know you had a pretty good day, but Chris Williams set the world on fire out there.
It's always great for one of us to get off on offense and do good. He practiced hard this whole week, and when he finally got his opportunity, make something big happen.
What do you think of the play by Fox?
I like it, because when I run a certain route, it's either I take 2 guys with me, so it's leave the Chris open or whoever in right there, and then he make the play and he score, or he get a lot of yards on it.
First road win, conference win. How big is this win for you guys as a team, digging yourself out of that hole?
It's real big. You know, we got a bye week now, so we got hopefully we get a little rest and then get ready for Western and just try to go out there and get a victory.
Anything else?
You ever thought about letting your hair grow like Chris's?
Nah, never. I can't do that. Nah, never. I'd rather rock the fade than the dread, so I'll leave that to him.
Yes, sir.
Chris Williams.
Are you tired of running all up and down the field?
My adrenaline's still pumping. My adrenaline's still pumping. I'm still going.
They call Y Fox in the huddle. Do you think that's going to be?
Yes, sir. I'm definitely getting prepared mentally, ready to make a play. I mean, you know those plays that you potentially have a chance to break on. So yes, every time I heard that play, I was ready.
How key is it? Everybody kind of focuses on Eric on that.
We used to it. They always gonna do that. Eric's a great player. He's gonna draw attention. If you don't give him attention, he's gonna kill you. So you gotta respect this game.
You pretty much had all week to know that Chandler wasn't going to be able to play.
Yes, sir.
Did you get any extra reps, or did you just, focus harder on what you had to do?
Yes, I knew it was gonna be a bigger role. Chandler's a great player. So I just was patient and was just always ready to step up and help my team all year whenever they may need me. It wasn't just this week. It was just being patient and just waiting my time.
That was your first year at Western?
Yes, as a Troy Trojan. Yes, it was.
What was the last one?
My sophomore year in Mississippi Valley.
How did that touchdown feel out there? Did you finally get that one under your belt?
I was so exhausted. I couldn't even celebrate like I wanted to, but I mean, I'm just blessed.
Yes, Chris.
All right.
We had to feel they had to sit out the first half for that suspension, and did that kind of motivate you to play well in the second half and get that big?
Yeah, pretty much. Before the game, the whole time I was sitting in the locker room, my main focus was trying to come out in the second half and make a play for my team. I didn't get to play the first half, so I felt like I wasn't gonna be able to make all the tackles that I'm usually able to make. So I had to make something big happen. I had to get an interception. I had to force a fumble. I had to do something. That pretty much, them guys kept me up the whole time. All this week, they was telling me it's all right, man. It's all right. You're gonna sit this first half, but second half, make something happen. And I did it for them.
How big was that interception in securing this win tonight?
It was very big because that's my first one in 4 years. So it's very big for me. Very big for the team, man. Conference win, clinched it, man. Get ready for Western.
What do you remember about your last interception?
Huh?
When was your last interception?
Man, my last interception was in high school sometime, man. The only thing I remember is it was a touchdown, so it felt good then, and this one feels just as good.
What did you see on that play?
On that play, pretty much, I was deep third. I was the man in the post, and the quarterback, he just threw the ball straight up in the air. I just had to make a play. It was easy, and I wanted to go farther than I did, but two was behind me when I couldn't make a play when I tried to cut back across the field.